All right, couple things for today specifically at this range and with the weather that we're having. Be careful on surfaces when you're climbing up the steps, when you're on the concrete, when you're any place that might be slippery when wet. We don't want anybody to slip and fall or hurt themselves. Also, if there is lightning, I think we'll probably take a break for a little bit and see what's happening. Just probably not safe to handle rifles in the lightning, so we'll see what happens with that.
Well, we're here at the Mason-Dixon PRS match, the Beginners PRS match, and got a little weather here that we're going to be dealing with today, but cool to be around such like-minded people and passion for the sport and really interest in kind of taking their experience and their skills to this long-range aspect. So should be a lot of fun today and a good learning experience really to see all the different places that, positions that we're going to have to do and different stages that we're going to have to go through. And if anything, we're going to learn about it and have a blast trying to do it as well. So we're going to get sighted in and check it in at 100 yards, make sure we're on, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I made sure.
With it in June.
Your height. Yep.
So was it high? So whoever's first will go first this time, but then go last the next time. So second will go first on one stage. So you're all gonna get screwed and have to go first on one stage. All right. Jeremy, you're up first.
Yes.
All right. Where's Eric?
My name's Bill. What I'm gonna be. If you want me to, I'll run through how I would shoot the stage. We've got gear, we've got tripods, we've got just about anything you have. So if you have bags and gear that you're comfortable with, use what you brought. If you don't have a bag that you think is going to work on this prop, just ask. We've got plenty of stuff sitting around.
I'm Evan. Thanks all for. This is stage 8. Rubber meets the road. Time limit 105. Round count is 8. Target distance 275. It's a 10-inch square. Right in the middle of that line of trees there, 275 yards, 10-inch square. Shooter will start with all gear in hand, magazine inserted, bolt back. Gas guns, magazine inserted, bolt forward, chamber empty, weapon on safe. I'm going to have you start with your feet just on the concrete here. At the sound of the buzzer, the shooter will take a position on the tires. Shooter will engage the target a total of 8 times. And 8 times only.
All right, shooter ready?
Yes, sir.
Spotter up. Yep. Stand by. Impact. Impact.
6, yep. This is a tough one though.
I think I've gotten it on the perfect, once.
I would have that.
If I did my math correctly, I'm behind a little bit.
You want to get it.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Make sure you stand by.
Hey.
Impact. Impact.
Well, the weather finally changed after the match was over, but pretty cool first experience. So 3 weeks ago, Jordan kind of went through and did a run through of the initial training of what kind of to expect at a beginner's match, and really between that and having a Kestrel, I was able to come out and got
28?
out of 65.
Awesome.
That's not bad, considering I'm usually primarily a bow hunter. So from a gun angle, I think that's a pretty good thing. And it's what, once a year that Mason-Dixon's having their beginners
They do
match?
their beginner match.
So I mean, if you're in the kind of tri-state area of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, I don't know if we had any like New York or West Virginia, I mean, easy place to register and come up and do a first shoot, and variety of backgrounds, variety of different types of guns and optics, but I think makes it pretty inclusive for everybody to get started on the beginner side. Anybody can do it if they want.